The Thanksgiving holiday didn't stop the Saints from getting their work in ahead of the Falcons game on Sunday. Welcome into our Saints practice report. I'm Erin Summers. Quarterback Derek Carr went through his second straight practice in full capacity, which means he has now passed through the concussion protocol and looks to be a go on Sunday. Cornerback Marshawn Lattimore remains out, so it'll be Isaac Yiadom who will fill that outside corner spot in Sunday's game against the Falcons. Yiadom says he's ready for the challenge.
It just gives me more opportunities to make a play on the ball. So just the same way they was throwing at Debo when Marshawn was out there, the same way it's going to be for me. And I'm going to go ahead and make plays on the ball like Debo did.
There's a lot of familiarity between the Saints and the Falcons, and it starts with defensive coordinator Ryan Nielsen, who was just here last season, along with defensive tackle David Onyemata and linebacker Caden Ellis. It just adds a little more flair to this rivalry.
Caden's been playing really well. He's been playing really well. I know the tail end of last season, he really did his thing, and that's why he got he got deserved what he deserved when he went to the Falcons. So I've been watching a lot of film on him. He's been great. Really happy to see him, but obviously, he's on the other side of the ball. So, I got to get after him a little bit. And then you got David Onyemata, Big O. He's been great for him, one of the better players. And so it'd be good to see some familiar faces. But, it's just kind of like practice of last year. You're kind of facing the same guys as last year, and you kind of already know their tendencies, and on film it kind of confirms it. So we're just going to, attack their weaknesses and, I'll pull out the win.
There's no secret. Like, this is a big game for us, big game for them, division rival. And, Nielsen's familiar with us. We're familiar with what he's doing. But, look, it's always a big game when we play those guys. And, we'll be ready to roll. And, we know what's at stake.
Running back Kendre Miller was the only other non-participant for the Saints at practice on Thursday, and offensive lineman James Hurst was elevated to a full participant after missing yesterday with an illness. So we'll be back for another practice report on Friday.